It's a Sports 24 online show with me, Kweko KOD for short. And yesterday in the evening, just when we had all finished watching the UEFA Champions League games, we heard all over the news that Kylian Mbappe wants to leave PSG in January. I have dug very deep, checking on international online portals, the international newspapers, and making sure I get to understand whatever that is happening. This is what I have gathered. Indeed, Kylian Mbappe feels betrayed by PSG and wants to leave the club in January. This is according to French football expert Julien Laurens. Remember that the French forward Kylian Mbappe signed a new 3-year deal back in May, and currently, according to Lawrence, Kylian Mbappe feels that he made a mistake with that new contract. Now, PSG sporting director Luis Campos says that the 23-year-old has never talked about leaving the club in January. These are two conflicting stories. But then I'll give you everything, then you can make your judgments. And speaking to BBC Radio 5 Live, French football expert Laurent said that Kylian Mbappe feels betrayed by the club in the sense that all the promises that PSG made before he puts pen to paper until 2025 has not been met. One, the promise that they would sign a new striker so that Kylian Mbappe could play in his best position of the striker has not been fulfilled. The promise that Neymar wouldn't be there and he would be sold has not been fulfilled. The promise that they would sign a very good center back so that he would be at the center of the project, that is Kylian Mbappe. All these things have not been met or have not happened, and Kylian Mbappe feels that he has been taken for granted, and this is what has angered him, and he wants to leave the club. We all know the tensions, but then clearly he has made his mind. Real Madrid, remember, were prepared to come in the summer and sign him as a free agent. They must still have the money to buy him and also for the wages. Now the question is, if indeed Kylian Mbappe wants to leave PSG in January, which PSG are not ready to even sell. But then, if push comes to shove, this is what is happening, or this is what would happen, according to the Telegraph newspaper, that Kylian Mbappe will cost between 300 and 350 million euros if any club wants to buy him, although PSG have no intention of selling the 23-year-old after reports arose that he wants to leave them in January. So if any club is out there wanting the services or the signature of Kylian Mbappe, you might want to cough out 300 to 350 million euros before that can happen. Can Real Madrid do that? We wait to see. I know Manchester City will not even venture. Will Liverpool do that? Let's see, because Liverpool were also one of the clubs named in the summer that were interested in Kylian Mbappe. At a point in time, we even heard that he was tilted, or he bought into the project of Jurgen Klopp, and for that matter, he wanted to move. So, indeed, these are the issues that I have been able to dig out for you in line with the Kylian Mbappe story. My name is Kweku Drokildi for short.